Hi, good day. It's Roland of your Rollwing YouTube channel. Into this video, I'm going to teach you how to connect a Wi-Fi printer in Windows 10, either in your laptop or in your desktop. So I will be talking also about the first kind of printer, which is the USB printer, just a basic one, and then but for this video, I'm going to talk about the Wi-Fi printer. So because that's the printer that I have currently right now. So I'm going to teach you how to connect the Wi-Fi printer in Windows 10. So if you're still new to this channel, just click the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you'll be updated on my upcoming videos. So come and join me as I walk you through today tutorial on how to connect Wi-Fi printer in Windows 10. Okay, so now we're going to discuss. First, I'm going to discuss the three different kinds of printers, so that you have an idea of what are those three kinds of printers that we can use to install in our laptop or in our desktop. But primarily, those two kinds of printers are usually used for big companies or a big organization. But mainly for this tutorial, I'm going to talk about the Wi-Fi printer. But I'm going to give you an idea what are what is the USB printers, and then what is the what we call the network printers. So first, I'm going to introduce you to these uh, USB printers. So you basically, this is the one kind of printer that you can install to your PC. So we call this a USB printer because there is a cable that you're going to use to connect the printer to to your desktop or to your laptop. So primarily you need this cable USB cable to connect to the laptop or to your desktop. So this is usually used by those small organization wherein they are very particular with the security of printing their documents. So they usually use this USB printer. So I will not talk more in details in this tutorial about the USB printer. And then the second one, which is primarily used for big organization like those organizations that has like 100 users or 100 users or thousands users. So they call this a network printer, wherein the printer is connected to the server PC, and then the client will connect to the network so that they can access the printer. So there is a certain server PC and then the client PC, wherein the printer is connected to the server, and then the client PC, the laptop or the desktop, will connect to the network in order for them to use the printer. So I will not also talk more in detail regarding this a setup of what they call the network printer. Okay, so primarily what I'm going to talk about is the just like what I told in the introduction, is the Wi-Fi printer. So this is the example of a Wi-Fi printer. This is example of a Wi-Fi printer, and primarily this is the printer that we are using now in our house to so that we can print. And this is what we call the Wi-Fi printer. So this will be the what we call the primary tutorial, and I will teach you how to connect this Wi-Fi printer in Windows 10. Okay, now let's continue the tutorial for how to connect the Wi-Fi printer in your laptop or in your desktop. For the previous screen, we talk about the three kinds of printer that you can install to your laptop. But the two kinds of printer that were in the USB printer and the network printer are usually used by organization or by a big organization or big company. So I'm going to, since the tutorial is about the uh, how to connect a Wi-Fi printer. So I'm going to teach you on how to do that. So first thing that we're going to do is we will go to the printer and get what we call the IP address. So in my case, I already took some video on how to get that IP address. So in my case, just like I have said, my IP address of the printer is at 10.0.0.188. So we will going to use that IP address. Okay. Okay. So first thing that we're going to do is go to settings. So there are two ways on how you will going to go to the settings. You can type settings here and then click settings, or you can go to this start menu, and then there's another way of settings, clicking the settings. So once Windows settings is displaying the screen, go to devices, just click devices, and then go to printer and scanners. So just click printer and scanners, and then go to add printer or scanners. So what this once you click the add printers, it will search for the Wi-Fi printer. So in my case, my laptop already searched for this HP NV 5530 series, which is actually my Wi-Fi printer. So in this case, you can click this Wi-Fi printer and then add the device. Just click add device, and then it will show connecting. So this is the one option that you can connect your Wi-Fi printer to your laptop. So it's saying it's connecting. So now it says the printer is now ready. So it says getting the app. So primarily it's getting the driver of the printer. So in this case, you can install the it will automatically download the HP Smart. Usually this HP Smart is the driver of the printer, wherein you can control, or you can set up many settings from your laptop or from your desktop to your printer, different kinds of properties of the printer. So now installing. And then it says the product is installed. So now you can now use the printer. So if you go to the printer, this the HP 5530 is already connected to your laptop going to the printer. So you can now use the printer. So we'll just try to print. Let's say I'm going to create a document, and then print, and then when I click file and then click print, it will automatically say that the printer is now ready to print. So this is the one way of connecting Wi-Fi printer to your laptop. So the other way is that we will do it manually. So this one is the first one is the laptop automatically search for the Wi-Fi printer, and then it automatically install the printer for you. So now we have now a usable printer, and we can now ready to use the printer. So the other way, what we call is the manual installation. So again, go to settings, and then go to device and printer, go to printer and scanner, and then just add the printer. So primarily there are sometimes you were not able to see the printer. So what you are going to do is you will going to install it manually using the IP address of the printer. So in this case, let's say go to this, the printer that I want isn't listed. So just click this just click this portion. The printer that I want isn't listed, so just click that one, and then go to add a add a printer using a TCP IP address or hostname. So click that one and then click next, and then in the device type, just choose TCP IP device, and then this is the one that I'm telling you. So you always remember the so be sure to always remember the IP address of your printer. In my case, the IP address that we see before is 10.0.0.188. So just type it manually, the IP address 10.0.0.188, and then click next, and then the laptop or the printer or the computer will detect the printer. So it says here, use the driver that is currently installed recommended. So since we already installed the printer using the search installation, so it already installed the driver. So in this case, I'm just giving you a tutorial on how to install it manually. So just click the use the driver that is currently installed. So just click next, and then you can rename the printer name. Let's say you can say like series other printer, or any name that is that you can put. It will accept it as long as you remember what's the printer name. So just click next, and then it will install the driver of the printer. So there are two options here: do not share this printer, or share this printer so that others on your network can find and use it. So basically, I do not share the printer, so I can just tick mark this do not share this printer. So all I wanted is that this laptop can print directly to the printer. So just click next, and then if you want, you can do the print at this page. Just click this one, and then go to your printer. It will print the test page. So once it's done, that click finish, and then the printer is now also installed in your printer. So we have two installation that we made. This one is the automatic search to the printer, and this one is the manual installation of the printer. So, okay, so that's the tutorial on how to install the how to connect the printer, the Wi-Fi printer to your computer. I hope you find good tutorial with this video. So if you have any question, just put any message in the comment section so that I can get back to you and answer your question. So that's the end of the tutorial on how to connect the Wi-Fi printer to your laptop or to your desktop using the Windows 10. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you find some interesting tutorial in this video, and then I will make another video in Windows 10. So just be sure that you subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so that you will be updated on my upcoming videos. So goodbye and have a great day. Bye-bye.